It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Oh, things are about to change in mine and Nix's world. Not too much, but mostly for Nix. And honestly, I'm ready for it to be done. Tomorrow is the day that she gets to go and spend some time at the vet. She is going to go get fixed. And they told me that they're going to keep her overnight just to, keep track of her, make sure that she's okay and everything. And I'm totally okay with that because I would be stressing out if I immediately had to take her home and just, better to have the professionals take care of her than me right now or after that whole thing. But then after that, I got to make sure that she stays calm and everything. But I'm ready for it because she's not going to ever be a mama, and that's okay. That's okay. I got her to be my companion. She's not going to have any babies. We don't need any of that in our lives right now, even though she would have some really cute little puppy dogs. I'm not going to lie. She was the cutest little puppy in the whole entire world. But yeah, tomorrow's a big day. And everybody pray for me because I very rarely, I'm not going to have her at the house that night. And it's been so long since I've had to be alone in my house without Nix. So let's all hope she has a speedy recovery after she gets fixed tomorrow. I know this is probably something that nobody really cares about. Probably shouldn't be talking about it, but you know what? That's okay. It's a big thing that's going to be happening in my life, especially for my wallet. Why is it so expensive? All right, in movies and TV news, we got Beetlejuice star Jenna Ortega says she was afraid of Beetlejuice when she was a kid. Girl, same. I couldn't watch it until I was a lot older. I was a wimpy kid, okay? Millie Bobby Brown is developing a movie based on her own novel, 19 Steps. That's cool. In music news, Chappell Roan wants her fans to respect her boundaries. She posted a TikTok about it all. And honestly, I feel like we got to stop bugging celebrities out in public. They're humans too. Leave them alone. And then Blink-182 announced a sequel album called One More Time Part 2 with 8 new songs. Absolutely. Love it. Anyways, that's your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. Today's a very important day to celebrate. It's National Radio Day. I think that's pretty cool because, radio is still cool. Even if we have all these different ways to listen to music, radio is still going strong, as you can see now or hear now, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Happy National Radio Day. It's Katie Lee here on Z103, a little motorcycle crash update. So far, I'm doing pretty good. I took off one of the bandages that I've been having around my wrist, and that road rash seems like it's pretty well taken care of, along with my shoulder. My knee is still a little wonky, but I'm walking better. I still, walk around with a limp. I'm walking faster. Doesn't hurt quite as much when Nix hits her hard tail against my leg. She's got a wicked tail, in case you didn't know. She whips that thing back and forth, and just watch out. But anyways, yeah, slowly but surely, I am healing. My ribs are getting better. They still hurt when I sneeze or cough, sometimes laugh, but so far so good. Still haven't fixed my bike yet, but I did order a new visor for my helmet because that one was toast. So, little update for you. I'm surviving. All right, another holiday to celebrate today. National Bacon Lovers Day. I'm all about this. But problem is, I don't have any bacon to celebrate with. So I'm going to have to find it. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I am the greatest procrastinator ever. And the last one, it wasn't even on purpose. So last week, I was supposed to get my, my oil changed at the dealership. And I know I could do it myself, but I'd rather not mess anything up. And so I was supposed to go last week, then I crashed my bike and I forgot about it. Okay. Well, I was supposed to do it yesterday at 3:30, and then 5 o'clock rolls around. I'm just like, crap. And so pretty sure that the dealership is going to blacklist me or something because I missed 2 appointments. And so I have one this Thursday. And so if everybody could just get at me and be like, Katie, did you remember? Are you going to do it? Are you going to get it done? I have 6 reminders on my phone this time. So hopefully I get it done because it really, really, really needs to be done. I procrastinated doing this for so long. And so my pickup is probably begging for an oil change. Like I said, I would do it, but it's just better to let the professionals do it. My dad helped me when I had a janky car, but this one's a little too bougie for me to mess up. If someone from the 1980s woke up in 2024, what would surprise them the most? 208-524-1033 or over on our Facebook page, Z103 Idaho. Honestly, I think we're all in agreement here. It's the technology and everything that's happened from then to now. So we definitely have to teach them how to use some of the technology that we have, but that's my answer. Nothing really exciting, but you guys have got some good ones, I'm not going to lie. So over on the Facebook page, Z103 Idaho. Let's see. Kayla says the Cybertrucks. Yeah, to be honest, I'm still confused with those ones. Eddie says the fact that the hit radio songs that they had been hearing every day is now referred to as classic rock. That would be quite a shocker for them. And then, this one? Cheryl, that we don't have flying cars yet and don't all wear matching unitards as daily wear. Thankfully, we don't. That would be horrible. That'd be terrible. We got a lot of cell phones. Let's see. We got, Jamie, cost of groceries, for real though. Housing costs, cost of living, technology, internet and housing prices. Yeah. Anyways, so what do you think? If someone from the 1980s woke up in 2024, what would surprise them the most? 208-524-1033 or on Facebook at Z103 Idaho. So last night I was charging some of my old headphones that literally they're like ancient headphones, the ones that go around your neck and then go up in your ears. If you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I left them on the charger for way too long, and guess what fried? My old headphones. So note to self, if you have any headphones or something sitting on the charger, they can still fry. Take them off. All right, my friends, let's have a little heart-to-heart for just a second. If you're talking to a guy or a girl and they say something that just rubs you the wrong way, just kind of, irks you a tiny bit, don't let it completely shut out the chances of potentially dating this person, okay? I was talking to a guy, I don't know, like 2 months ago, and he had said something that just really bugged me. And I knew that if I didn't say anything and he continued to do it, then I would definitely not be interested in him anymore. So what did I do? I told him, I'm just like, hey, I don't really appreciate or like the way that you had mentioned this whole entire situation. If that's an issue for you, then cool, we can go our own ways. But just saying, it kind of bugged me a tiny bit. And he's just like, so sorry, didn't mean to upset you at all. I'll try not to be that. It was a rude comment towards somebody else. And I'm just like, we're not rude people here. Or I'm not. I don't appreciate rudeness. And so he's like, I'll try to be better. I was like, cool. And if there's any time that I need to be better, you can tell me too. It's called communication, my friends. When you communicate how you feel, it helps a lot of ways. Granted, that did not go anywhere because he ended up ghosting me, and it is what it is. And you just got to move on with it. Anyways, the point across is if it bugs you, say something. If you don't say anything, then it's not going to end well. Okay? So stand up for yourself. And if they have a situation, if they get all defensive about what you're saying, then they're not for you, babes. They're not for you. It's Katie Lee here on Z103. I am so excited. Okay, granted, Olive Garden isn't the greatest place in the world, but they're bringing back the never-ending pasta bowl without inflation. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so never-ending pasta bowl. It's back on the menu starting at $13.99. You got unlimited toppings of $4.99, which actually it's the same price it's been the last couple of years. So you can load up for dinners on the all-you-can-eat pasta servings. You get the bottomless refills of the breadsticks, endless soup and salad. Honestly, that is the greatest thing in the whole entire world. So if you don't mind, I think I'm going to go and load up on some pasta, soup, and bread. 3 of my favorite things. Listen, nobody wants to be assaulted, even if it is by ravioli. It is a crime, so don't do it, even if it is just ravioli. We got 21-year-old girl down in Florida, shocker, was arrested last week after she attacked her sister with ravioli. I'm not even joking. It's literally with a ravioli. So there was another sibling fight. The sisters were arguing. The 21-year-old was angry that her sister brought home some food but wasn't sharing it. Why are these always about siblings not sharing the food? I don't know. Anyway, so the one sister, she was fired up, grabbed a plate of raviolis, threw it at her sister. Police were called. They showed up. Sister had sauce from the raviolis on her. Shocker. So, yeah. 21-year-old admitted to throwing the pasta. She was charged with domestic battery, which is a misdemeanor. Okay, but first of all, she literally just threw a plate of ravioli at her sister. Is that really considered battery? If that's the case, then me and my siblings probably should have been arrested a long time ago. Because I don't know where my phone went and I had something that I needed to tell you, I have some random facts for you. Did you know that Venus flytraps purposefully grow their flowers far away to avoid killing their pollinators? I would love to have a Venus flytrap, but at the same time, I definitely wouldn't be able to keep it alive. I'm really bad at keeping plants alive. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.